we got one. It's going to be an advertisement for a really, really super great adventure that you can be a part of. And it's called a National Jamboree. 1993, the Evergreen Area Council will put together a contingent of 36 scouts and 4 leaders who will go back to Fort A.P. Hill in Virginia, about 40 miles from Washington, D.C., and there participate in once every 4-year National Jamboree. Now, if you can imagine, right now we're feeding in our dining hall somewhere around 180 people, and that's a nice sized camp. If you go back to the National Jamboree, they will be feeding about 4,000 people in each little sub-camp, making a total of 40 to 50,000 people on a daily basis, and that's a lot of scrambled eggs, no matter how you hack it. That's cackleberries all over the place. So the National Jamboree is your opportunity to go with scouts from your own area and meet scouts from all over the United States and literally around the world. It's a costly venture, and that's an unfortunate part, but the fortunate part to that is you have the opportunity to start right now to earn the money to do it. Our National Jamboree contingent troop will leave sometime in July, and they will fly from SeaTac back to Florida and disembark in the wonderful Orlando area, where they will get to visit Disneyland or Disney World or whatever that wonderful complex is back there, the Epcot Center, and go visit the Kennedy Space stuff and all that good stuff in Florida. Then they will fly from Florida to Washington, D.C. and do 3 days of touring in Washington, D.C. and then finally board a bus and go down to Fort A.P. Hill, where they'll participate for 7 days in the National Jamboree with about 40,000 other Boy Scouts. It's a really remarkable adventure. We will be putting information in the hands of every Scoutmaster on Saturday morning about our Jamboree contingent and troop. The thing you got to remember is, if you're interested at all, you must start right now. Saving money, earning money, putting that whole package together, and getting an application in. It is not on a first-come, first-served basis. Every single scout that applies will be screened, and only the top 36 will get to go back with our contingent. So I would invite you all to get excited about it, because it only happens once every 4 years. It's in a neat place, neat part of the country, and just the educational tour itself is well worth the investment. So if you have an interest in a National Boy Scout Jamboree, next year is the year, and you're all invited.